Welcome to Underground Crypto, back at it with another deep dive, call it a review. Do you recognize this coin? It has been trending, that's why I chose it. It is in the AI sector, or the AI niche, if you want to call it that. The market, wow, market's been crazy, and not in that bullish way that we all wished for. It's been pretty sideways now for a while, or downtrending even, if you want to call it that. But this is not a TA channel, so I'm not going to get deep into the weeds when it comes to that. But anyways, this is really interesting. I'm going to shoot it over to my AI agent, Nova. Hope you guys appreciate all the hard work she does. And she's going to give us a rundown of who the founder is and some information we need to know about this coin.
Thanks, boss. Hello, Underground Crypto family. Kaito is an AI-driven crypto platform tackling Web3's information overload by aggregating and analyzing data from social media, research papers, and forums. Founded in 2022 by Yu Hu, a former Citadel and Deutsche Bank professional, Kaito aims to revolutionize how crypto insights are discovered and valued. In February 2025, Kaito launched its native token, Kaito, powering governance, transactions, and an AI-driven attention economy. Users earn Yaps for engaging content, which can convert into Kaito tokens. With pre-market valuations hitting $1.7 billion, Kaito is making waves as a game-changer in AI-powered crypto intelligence. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Nova. Now, a really interesting thing about this project is it actually uses AI to assess social media posts. I'm sure you have to be signed up with them. It's probably not everybody on social media, but it rewards you in something they call Yaps, which I'm assuming is like another currency that they have built into their ecosystem or is redeemable for their currency. Hopefully we find out more about that in this deep dive. That is the whole point. Let's jump right over to CoinGecko. All right, over here at the CoinGecko page for Kaito, whatever you want to call it is fine with me. That is Kaito is the ticker. Number 175 by market cap with $413.1 million in its market cap. And we're sitting at max supply, 1 billion coins, right? So hear me out. 1 billion coins in the max supply. 241 million in circulating. I don't know if you're good at math. I've never been a math whiz, but that's not a lot of the max supply. So that's something to look out for. Vesting schedules, which is how the coins are released over time, are different with everything. This could be a reason to worry. It could not be a reason to worry. They might not plan on releasing any more coins for 4 years, and it's not really going to affect your investment in this quote-unquote bull market heading into the end of 2026, as most people believe by the Bitcoin 4-year cycle. If that made no sense to you, stick around. It will start making more sense to you as you watch these videos. Contract address. Looks like it's got a base contract address. I like to see that. Got their website here, got their Twitter and their Telegram and their Discord. We'll be going over their Twitter. We won't go over their Telegram or their Discord unless you guys want these videos to be an hour plus long. If you do, drop that in the comments. Also, make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, and send this to somebody who you know loves crypto. We are a new and growing channel. And that's pretty much the bulk of what we like to see on the CoinGecko. It's just tokenomics for us really here in this community. Let's hop over to the 1 month. You can see a high and then another high, kind of a double top feel there on the month. And on the year, max log. How long has this coin been around? I don't even know. It's rare that there's a coin that I really just don't know anything about, and this is kind of one of them. So we're doing this together. So in the last 7 days, its low looks like about 91 cents and a high of $1.93. That's great. That looks like over 100% for sure. All right, let's move down here to the market. Another one of the things with the CoinGecko page, aside from tokenomics, is of course the markets. If you like this coin and you want to buy it, where can you get it? Some coins are a lot easier than others. Some people are a little bit more experienced with buying cryptocurrency than other people. So for some people, if it's not on, Coinbase, they don't know how to buy it. And the people who do know how to buy things before it hits Coinbase have the advantage. So if you're one of those people, you might want to figure out, how do I get the advantage like everybody else who's deeper in crypto? I say everybody else, but obviously this is still an up-and-coming niche, and I forget how many people really don't know how to do simple things, what I believe are simple things. Anyways, enough of that. I just said I didn't want the video to be an hour long, and here I am rambling about it, right? So, Deepcoin is an exchange, centralized exchange. OKX, centralized exchange. BitGet, OrangeX, Gate.io, Mexi Global, my favorite. Not sponsored or anything, but that is one of my favorite places to go. You will need a Palau ID with a lot of these. If you're in America and you want to trade and you don't want to have to worry about your account being locked, I do have a referral in the description. No pressure there at all. Binance, of course, I think most people have heard of Binance. And this one that I've never heard of, and I am terrified to try to pronounce for the first time, BitUnix. Hey, I actually think I got that right. Anyways, with no more delay, let's hop on over to their website, where I believe the bulk of the information that we're looking for is going to be. All right, we have arrived at their website, and this is Kaito.ai, and it says Kaito API is now available. The ultimate Web3 information platform. So easily search and track any tickers, topics, and narratives across thousands of premium Web3 sources, turning terabytes of unstructured information into actionable insight and powering more informed decision making. So one thing I think is interesting about this project is that they claim to take unstructured information, or just tons of information, and structure it. I like the idea that we've all got lost somewhere in some, well, maybe not all of us in data, but we've got lost on social media, where it's just kind of like hectic. If you're on Twitter or something, it's just like you see one thing from political and another thing that's a crazy video, and then it's just like all of a sudden you're like, where is the organization in any of this, right? So powering 500 plus investments, marketing, and growth teams. So they are, I think, trying to say that all of these different companies are in some way using their technology. That's pretty cool. I mean, some of them you're obviously going to know, like Ondo Optimism, Polygon, Psy, let's see, Grayscale's down here. So there's a lot of big names there, and a lot of maybe not so big names, because a lot of them I didn't recognize. Product highlight. And they gave us a nice picture here, but if you're not a trader or somebody who's used to looking at charts and data, stuff like that, maybe you look at data for some other type of job that you have. But a lot of this just looks like gibberish to the average person. I am aware of that. But it says instant insight, separate the signal from the noise, improve time to decision, reduce waste time on manual research, build conviction, avoid blind spots, and understand market trends. Next generation AI capabilities, let the AI work for you. That is the hope and dream. I think that a lot of us believe that AI can actually do something to serve a purpose for humanity, is that one day it's going to kind of take over and do a lot of things, like maybe investing. So backed by premier investors. So now these are less partners and more investors. And we got Dragonfly, Sequoia, Spartan. I'm just naming the ones that I recognize here. I've heard of a few of these other ones on different reviews, but I really don't know anything about them. And as seen on, of course, TechCrunch, CoinDesk, looks like anybody who ever wrote an article naming them is in there. Get started today. Sign up now. Contact sales. They really want you to buy before, I guess, you can use any of this. I don't know exactly what that looks like. Maybe we'll click on that at the end. Focus on what matters and make smarter, faster decisions with Kaito. Stop getting lost in the sea of information of Web3. Sometimes I feel like I am back in high school reading aloud and just making stupid mistakes. So bear with me there. Bottom of the website, contact us. Here is their Twitter, Telegram, Discord, LinkedIn, maybe how you can reach out to them. Of course, pricing plan. So let's go ahead and hop over to their pricing plan, right? Let's see what that's about. Empower your strategy with Web 3.0 insights. And holy crap, one user billed annually $833, or 0.33 ETH. And that is yearly, guys. But I think for most people, that's still a lot of money. I guess you have to be one of the big boy investors to think the $833 is worth it. I wish I maybe knew a little bit more about what all they offered. So here's where they have their Yaps. Now, when I was looking into this project, Yaps is what I tend to see a lot of buzz about. And I know that it has to do with social media and posting, and it uses AI to kind of rate who's, I guess, giving the most value in their social media posts, and they are rewarded with Yaps. And I'm assuming that is like a currency that is a part of their ecosystem. So top gainers over here, Brian Armstrong. I'm sure that a lot of these names are not the real people, right? Because they had a lot of different ones in there that, like Vitalik. Obviously, it's not Vitalik. But anyways, I like the way that it was set up. If you know what Cookie.fun is, if not, I did some videos on Cookie.fun. That was with the whole AI agent craze that went on for a while, and I don't think that's going away. Here's AIXBT, which is one of the AI agents. And so I don't know if these are all different AI agents or if these are actual people. I would be very interested to know. But the format and the layout here and the idea of mindshare seems to go right along with that. And they don't have a description. Here, let's go to their FAQ. This is the last thing I'm going to look at, because I don't want to make this video too long. How do I earn Yap points? Earning Yaps is all about real high quality and relevant participation in crypto discussions. This means that Yaps are awarded through a blend of the following: crypto relevance, real reputation weighted engagement, insightful, original, and focused discussions, quality over quantity. Yap points are not designed to be easy to earn or solely based on volume, which would be very easily gamed. That was one of the things I was particularly thinking about is, a huge influencer, I don't know, Altcoin Daily or somebody who gets a lot of buzz would just get all the points, right? Isn't that what would happen? Does it only count when I mention Kaito or any specific project in the Kaito community leader? No, all eligibility crypto-related discussions count, and no particular project or topic are being overweighted. But I still assume you probably have to sign up. All right, let's see what other interesting questions they have here. Does Kaito use a spam filter? Yes. Do I have to tag Kaito in my tweets to qualify? No, you don't. Are articles being counted in the evaluation system? Yes. Why do I have 0 Yaps? That seems like a good question. If you are not earning Yaps despite your X activity, it could be attributed to one or more of the following reasons. We assess a reputation-weighted impact rather than a raw impression or engagement. So if a tweet accumulates eligible social engagements, do not meet a certain threshold, points may not be awarded. Do they tell you what that threshold is? I'm not sure. Simply spamming buzzwords without genuine content or depth won't register as relevant. I was just going to skip that and say it will not get you anything, right? So I think that we could go on and on and on here. This is simply an FAQ. You could hop on this website and find it for yourself. We're going to go ahead and cut this here, but I did get a little bit more information on what Yaps are, so I'm happy with that. Let's hop over to the Twitter smell test. All right, Twitter smell test. The last and final thing in the video. Let's go ahead and follow them so I can keep you guys updated. You want to follow me at CryptoRon with the blue check mark. See my face in the logo, and that is at _groundcrypto, or just type in CryptoRon and you will find it. Don't think I have any impersonators, only a matter of time. Unlocking InfoFi, like DeFi, but this is InfoFi with AI. And this has the gold check mark. I did get this from CoinGecko as the link, so I do believe this is the legitimate. Twitter, I don't know if I ever go over ones that aren't. I always get them from CoinGecko. So hopefully that's on the up and up. The distribution center of crypto for information, attention, and capital, powered by AI. And they have a link tree here. Join May 2022. I hate when they give you suggested. We don't need to see that. They're following 333 people. That's very good. Interesting number there, right? 250 252.5 thousand followers. All right. So that sets the stage for us, right? Twitter smell test. I'm not going to go on a long explanation because I've done this too many times. But we're basically looking at how many followers they have, the pin post, when that was done, the ratio between how much engagement they are getting by how many followers they have. So, for example, they have, 252.2 thousand followers and they get 10,000 people. That's not that great. But if you were a Twitter page for a crypto project and you had 10,000 followers and you were getting 10,000 roughly engagement, impressions, I should say, per post, then you're doing phenomenal and almost 100% of your community is engaged with you. That would be amazing, right? So February 14th, pin post, entering into a new era of attention and info-fi. Kaito will be your key to distribution center of to the distribution center of information, attention, and capital. Hate when I miss a word there. So it has 2.9 million impressions. All right. That's pretty good right there. I don't have a lot to negatively say about that. That's pretty good. A pin post usually has more impressions than their other posts, but 2.9 million, I mean, come on. That's pretty good. All right. So let's see. This was on the 12th. It's about staking coming up, Kaito voting coming up to the Yapper Launchpad on Wednesday. It has 46,000 impressions, and it was only 12 hours ago. It's pretty good. All right, let's keep coming down. The 11th, and 14,000 impressions, and that was 11 hours ago. So that was actually less hours ago. I don't know why the other one was before it. Is it a repost? No, it is not. Very interesting. Again, about voting. Here's some more voting things here. Genesis NFTs. That got 10,000 impressions. So now that we've moved down a little bit, the impressions are quite lower. We use the 10,000 impression as an example. 13 hours ago, they posted, only got 10,000 impressions out of 252,000. So that's not real great. But I will say that this smell test is more for a lot of meme coins and projects that are brand new, haven't been around very long, maybe 6-7 months, a year. I don't know how long this project's been around. That is a good question. Let's hop over to CoinGecko real quick, and I just want to go to the max. When did CoinGecko start tracking it? February 20th. Wow, that wasn't very long ago. So is this project brand new? February 20th. Very interesting. It can't be that new because when did it say that they joined? May 2022. So unless they recycled an old Twitter to be this page, they started in 2022. I wish they had better metrics on CoinGecko about when a project started officially, right? So 14 hours ago, 44,000 impressions. I was really hoping to see, like this one's got 76, and this is Yap for 1% of Skate. Kind of looks like a merge between communities. It's a repost. It got 76,000 impressions. Was that because they were sharing between the two different communities? I don't know. But that is very interesting to me. And you could go on and on and on. Again, I would normally keep going on if we were talking about a less legitimate project. But this had what? $413.1 million in market cap. This is not a $3 or $4 million, $1 million market cap project. So yeah, a lot of this looks really cool. I look forward to seeing where this goes. I look forward to seeing if they can really deliver on product, if I can find some people who are using this product and can tell me a little more about it. I'm not going to pay $833 to do a video for you guys. I'm sorry if you're disappointed about that. All right, normally at the end of it, I do a quick 1 through 10 gut rating on, how I feel about a project in the lens of this bull run that we're supposed to be having and should be ending around the end of 2026. Not financial advice. Nothing I say or do should be taken as financial advice. So in my 1 through 10 rating, I want to say that, of course, this project is about info-fi and AI, or with AI. And so for a lot of people, it's not the sexiest topic. It's not a meme coin. It's not going to just get everybody hyped up and excited about making $1 million off of 50 cents. So that hurts it a little bit. But as far as actual utility, and if all of those different projects and partners are actually using this as a part of their project and on the back end of things, then I would say it's a winner, right? And if it's only in the millions, could go to billions. I could see this project in the hype of the bull market really taking off. I could see it going to a $2 billion market cap. It's not financial advice. That is just my opinion. So I'm going to have to give it an 8. I'm giving it an 8 because simply it's not the sexiest thing in the world in crypto, but also very necessary and very structural and very, something that you need to have. So that's my rating. I'm going to give it an 8. You do with that as you will. Not financial advice. I know I said that 3 times, but I forgot to say it the whole video, so I had to put it all at once, right? Thank you for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to get all the videos that are posted, and send these videos to people who love crypto. I mean, we got to keep going with the communities. I see a lot of YouTubers who I used to follow. Content's getting a little generic. They're not giving you the gems no more. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. But I don't see them giving you the gems. They're just constantly giving you what they've been paid to shill to you. And that's terrible for, us normal people here in crypto. Thanks for stopping by Underground Crypto. See you on the next video.
Underground crypto, breaking stereotypes, diving into the world of crypto. A passive mainstream, they're on the rise, educating the masses, open our eyes.